What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Kid Hardcore and welcome back to Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and today I am here to explain to you guys what has changed in the update 1.17, also known as the update that introduced the new Operation Spectre Rising, which brings out a lot of new things, new features, lots of changes to a lot of things in the game of Black Ops 4. To start us off, in multiplayer, Spectre is now available in multiplayer and Blackout after unlocking him at tier 1 out of 50. Yes, there are 50 tiers as of right now, but mainly it's because, why they're doing this is because they're going to release the second half of the operation during days of summer. So that's why we have 50 tiers now, and then we're going to get 50 tiers again later. There are 3 new multiplayer maps as well that has been added to Black Ops 4 multiplayer. Normally we get 2, but this time we got 3, and they are titled Masquerade, Artifact, and WMD. WMD is back as a remastered, reimagined version from Black Ops 1. So, take that as you will. There's been some tuning changes for SMG, Specialist, and Score Streaks. So mainly, the SMG's got, buffs here and there. Specialist cooldowns have been changed. And some Score Streaks. I don't know exactly what has happened for Score Streaks. I'm not going to go into detail what the tuning changes are. I'm just going to let you guys know that there's been some tuning changes for SMG, Specialist, and Score Streaks. There's also been Search and Destroy bug fixes. Don't know what they are. Haven't really played a Search and Destroy yet in Black Ops 4. I know I'm not a multiplayer person, and I'm definitely not a League play person, so I'm not really going to go for the League play or League, hub, whatever, in this video. I'm not really going to do that for any other update video because I don't care for League play. So, and then to continue us on in Blackout, Blackout has completely changed, and the Wetworks update is now available for PS4. By the way, these updates are mainly for PS4 and Xbox One and PC to follow within the following week. But yeah, so the Wetworks update is now available, and what this means is that pretty much, if you guys missed the trailer, Spectre went into the world of Blackout and blown up Hydro Dam and kind of flooded some areas on Blackout. So it really changes the things. It changes the way how you play in Blackout. So yeah, I'm gonna see how that differs. The Bounty Hunter game mode in Blackout is now also available, and what the Bounty Hunter game mode is pretty much if you find Spectre's Shadow Blade, then you become Spectre, and every time that you kill a bounty, which is a player with the most amount of kills within that new collapse. So if you kill that your bounty, then the game will give you a supply drop as soon as you kill him. The dart has also been added into Blackout. I don't know exactly how this is gonna work, or how you find it. I just know that the dart's been added in Blackout. Uncle Frank is now a character in Blackout, and it's only for those who own the Black Ops Pass. And for I'm one of those people, and I cannot wait to play as Uncle Frank. I love Uncle Frank, so definitely cannot wait to play as him in the upcoming Tuesday. So weapon tuning and mesh mine updates have been added into Blackout. I believe for the mesh mines, they've been updated to where you can see them a lot better. Either on the road or just in a house, you can see them better. Let's see what else we got here. Alcatraz map has been improved. The gameplay of the Alcatraz map has improved, and the layout is now live. And that pretty much sums up what happened in Blackout. For zombies, a new gauntlet has arrived, and it's called Super Blood Wolf Moon, and it's it's the Dead in the Night gauntlet, and it sounds hard. It sounds kind of scary, and it sounds very difficult. So I'm gonna have to check that out. The new Tiger Shark LMG has been added to the mystery box in Zombies as well. If you guys did not know, this operation also brings new weapons such as the new Tiger Shark LMG, a new melee weapon called the Nifo Odi. No one really knows how to pronounce that, so don't expect me to. And in the trailer, we saw the ballistic knife also in the trailer, so I don't know when they're going to add that. And so I would assume in the other 50 tiers. So we'll see. The classic elixir restock feature has been added into Zombies as well within this update, which means that if you were to use an extra credit for like an Easter egg run and you used your last one, then it doesn't show that that elixir faded out with a giant red X above it. Instead, it will be replaced with a classic elixir in your slot that you can use in the future. Maybe it and it's always random too. It's always random. It could be useful, it could be not. So I kind of like that feature, to be honest. I think it's really smart. Winter's Wail got a huge buff. Instead of 2 activations, it got 3. During the Treyarch live stream, they showed that it had 4 activations, but I think they changed it last second and just to go with 3. The recharge time for the Winter's Wail has been reduced, and it now recharges within 60 seconds, a minute per recharge. So that is a huge buff, and it also activates not when you yes, when you get hit, but there's nothing more annoying than just turning around the corner and the zombie hits you and your Winter's Wail activates. Nothing more annoying. If you are injured, right, and a zombie hits you or something hits you while you're injured, then it activates. It does not activate when you're at full health. So that's one other thing that they changed about Winter's Wail, and that is pretty much everything about Winter's Wail that they have changed, and it's a pretty huge buff. Camo kills have the camo kill requirements for weapons, for box weapons, mind you, have been halved. So so pretty much headshots for I don't know, let's see, what's a wall weapon? The Hades. The headshots for the Hades have been halved, so you don't have to grind so much, as much headshots as you, as the game said you had to before this update to go for dark matter. But it's only for box weapons. So for any weapon, as long as it's a wall weapon on any map, sadly, like the M1927, you still have to do the max, or the original amount of kills / headshots you have to do. But for the box weapons, that's a good thing. Gameplay improvements for Dead in the Night have also come for this update. This means that the vampires / werewolves have, Nosferatus. Sorry, I almost fucked up that name. Nosferatus and werewolves, they spawn less frequently now in Dead in the Night, and there's been other some game improvements for Dead in the Night that I can't remember at the moment, but I can link to put the link to Treyarch's live stream in the description box below for you guys to check it out for yourselves. And the last thing is various gameplay and stability improvements. So it's just stability fixes for us to go even higher on, so maybe up to around 1024 like we were promised to go to. But yeah, so that's pretty much everything major that has changed in the update 1.17. I know that there are things in this video that I have not said, that has changed, like them putting a characters tab in the zombies menu, so you can personalize your characters instead of going to the menu and then going to personalization and customizing characters that way. Instead, they put a characters little tabbed option thing right next to create a class and armory, so you can do that. They've also kind of done the same thing for multiplayer. I know I haven't done like small updates for that. I'm just doing like the big major things that have that pretty much changed the game within this update. But besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, kick that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in my future videos. And until then, remember, when in doubt, zigzag it out.